Hello everyone and welcome to another amateur StarCraft commentary. This time I am doing my first ever 3 versus 3 cast. Actually it's the first time that I ever played 3 versus 3 and we have here a war of nations. A NAFTA war, Mexico versus Canada, that's right. 3 Mexicans versus 3 Canadians, and so let me just check here who is who because I keep forgetting. Okay, let's start by the Mexican team. So I am a Protoss Brown on the top right, and this is a Protoss Red Eduardo, also known as Spy, at the bottom, and at the right hand side as a Zerg Blue is Chapo. His real name is not important, he is universally known as Chapo. And the Canadians are on the left hand side, so let's start with the top. Terran yellow is Alex. Zerg white on the left is, I believe, Kosac. And Protoss teal at the bottom left is a guy named Gringo. That is his alias. I'm not making fun of anybody. That is his alias right here, Gringo. Also from Quebec. So let's see what we have. I am starting to wall off because I want to take my quick expansion. And starting with a gate instead of a photon cannon. Alex on his side, he's starting with a barracks before supply depot. Kosac taking his gas before, or right after his 9 pool apparently. Spy on the bottom as red, also locking off his expansion. This is the map Hunters, by the way. And this is Chapo taking his gas after the, oh actually it was not a 9 pool. And also preparing to do a creep colony. Gringo on the bottom left, he is doing a very strange strategy. I have never seen this before, but he basically caught us off guard on the game before this one. This is the last game that we played in the series, and he basically beat us by putting 1,000 photon cannons all over the map. And as we will see here shortly, he is gonna do the same again. I am playing this on fastest speed, not on ×2 because I'm gonna miss stuff otherwise. Okay, Spy having a gate and a photon cannon on his choke, and I have a gate and a photon cannon as well. I'm taking my gas. Alex going for double barrack. Let's see, Kosac taking to lair quickly with no Zerglings. Gutsy there. Maybe he was feeling safe because he's between 2 of his buddies there, so nothing major coming his way. Gringo starting his photon cannon virus, but Spy is doing the same. So in this game, the strategy that we went for was assumed that Gringo was gonna do the same blanket of cannons, and so I was gonna take a rush to carriers. And which you'll see here, only have 1 Zealot out and getting my cybernetic score right afterwards. While Spy tried to counter Gringo with photon cannons of his own. So you can see here the photon cannon battle here on the Rio Grande. 3 cannons from Gringo against 4 from Spy. The difference is, of course, that Gringo doesn't even get gas. This guy is pure photon cannon. I know it's crazy, but that's the strategy that really raped us on the previous game. And Spy getting his gas instead. Chapo, who knows what this guy is doing? He has 700 minerals. Maybe thinking of getting his expansion. Maybe he's distracted somehow. Gringo, we can see, is also trying to wall off Kosac, providing some cover. He does have 2 Zerglings. Lairs done for Kosac. We'll see what he does after that. I am taking my expansion meanwhile, and as you can see, already researching weapons 1 for air and getting my Stargate. And so I'm really relying on not getting attacked. I don't remember how well I scouted, but fortunately Alex, with his huge number of Marines, never came to my base. Otherwise I would have been in huge trouble. Okay, Gringo continued to build cannons for his fellow Zerg, while Spy has his blockade here. So Gringo's probe managed to get out. As you can see, this is the same thing he did in the previous game. he basically started putting cannons all across the middle area. Looks like he is going to do that again. Okay, let's look at Kosac here. He is going for a Spire. It has an Evo chamber, not mutating anything, and a spawning pool. Spy, we can see, has taken his expansion by this time. Also has a cybernetics core and starting his first Stargate. I'm starting to go for Corsairs first. I don't have enough still mineral income to go mass carriers as I wanted to do. Let's see, Alex researching Steam and Weapons 1, and he has operating out of 2 barracks, a factories up, and this guy, let's see what he's gonna do. Starport as well. Kosac has his first hatchery out, and I am going to see what I can do with my Corsair. Apparently not much. Run, Corsair! Okay, he survives. Okay, Spy also getting his gas at his natural, and also researching Weapons 1. So he looks like he's gonna do the same thing as I'm gonna do, although he does have more minerals invested in static defense. I have only 2 cannons, no Zealots at all, and well, I have 600 minerals, so I'll probably be putting my fleet beacon right now, yeah, and I will get more Stargates. Alex has a lot of Marines, Fireballs now, and medics joining the crew there as getting tanks as well. I don't know if he's gonna push out or not, we'll see in a minute. Gringo now has a huge block here of cannons, and is also now starting to cannon me away from the rest of the map. Kosac has his expansion ready, getting his extractor up. Let's see what he's making with his Spire. Looks like nothing right now. Getting a second hatchery, third hatchery on his main base. Spy has his getting a lot of pros, as you can see here on his natural. Nothing else happening. Oh, I don't know. I guess he's also wants to blanket the map, perhaps, like challenge Gringo on the blanket of map business. Okay, Gringo now successfully has me walled off, basically. I'm not too concerned. I have 2 Corsairs. Weapons 1 for air is ready, as you can see. Alex now also expanding on the left. His Marine force still not moving out. No more Marines being produced. Couple tanks, and he's getting his armory. Alright, now, oh no, Chapo just realized what's going on, sending some suicide units. Oh, none of them survived to the cannon blockade in the middle by Gringo. Okay, I think, yeah, so this is still, Gringo and Spy is still doing their cannon offensive between each other, trying to counter, I suppose so. Let's see, Kosac, I'm still wondering what he's doing with his Spire. So I'm not seeing any units here. Maybe he's saving up, or he's somewhere else that I cannot see at the moment. Me on the other hand, now getting two carriers right off the bat. My first natural is probably it's not fully saturated, but it's enough to give me production, and I'm getting a third Stargate to keep pumping Corsairs. I think I was expecting Mutalics from Kosac, although no Mutalics yet. Maybe. Okay, Mutalics are coming now. That was just a guess. Okay, Alex has his expansion ready. His Marine force still idle there, having a picnic. No more Marines being produced. No tanks. 2 armories with no upgrades. Okay, Chapo looks like he's stuck because, yep, fully. Oh man, this guy is blanketing the map again. He can't go further though because our Spy has his section of the map carved out. Okay, we see Mutual is moving out the map now, probably gonna attack me. And some Zerglings coming from Chapo. I don't know if they're upgraded or not. See no upgrades there. Okay, the Mutalics are coming. Alice is getting ready to defend against drops, and I have a fair number. Okay, 3 Corsairs and 2 carriers, producing 2 more carriers. Okay, the Mutalics are coming in. I haven't seen them yet. Okay, now I'm aware. I hopefully won't lose too many probes here in this exchange. Not reacting quickly enough, but my Corsairs are coming in to deal with this attack. Okay, a drop coming in from Alex. So he's shelling